Hello and welcome back. In this one we're going to make corned venison like corned beef using Papa Greco's corned beef seasoning packet and also his #1 cure. And we're going to go ahead and corn about 6 pounds of venison hindquarter roast. These are top round and bottom round roasts cut out of a couple of deer. Been in the freezer for a bit, and hopefully this is going to make an awesome Reuben sandwich out of venison that we've harvested. Been wanting to try this recipe for a while now and finally getting around to it. So this will hopefully show you another way that you can cook up your venison at home for something really special. We're going to go through the whole process, mixing up the brine, brining the meat, cooking the meat, and of course slicing it up and making the sandwich. So hit that subscribe button down there. Check this out. Alright, so we're going to mix this brine up. First, 3/4 cups of brown sugar, 3/4 cup kosher salt. Because I only have 6 pounds of meat, I'm using 1 2/3 teaspoon of pink salt, or cure #1, the entire packet of Papa Greco's corned beef seasoning mix, and about a quart of water. Now, we just want to bring this to a boil to combine all the spices and dissolve the salt and sugars. And the best way I know to cool off a brine is to add ice to it. Alright, once you get that brine cool, go ahead and add your garlic. Got about 5 or 6 cloves of fresh garlic to put in here. Alright, so I'm going ahead and mark the container that we're going to brine this in for 1 gallon. So I'll know exactly where that is. I'm going to go ahead and pour the brine mixture in. Top this off to 1 gallon. There you go, precisely 1 gallon. Alright, so we're going to stir that up real good and just put it in the refrigerator while we get the meat ready. Now go ahead and trim your venison up good and get this silver skin off of here, because that's what's going to make things tough. So trim all that off that you can. The heavier that silver skin is, the more important it is that you get it off the meat. This is the kind of thing here that makes wild game meats, really in any meats, chewy. Get rid of that now, it won't be a problem later. Not too bad, not too worried about that part. Now we just lay that meat in there. You want to make sure that the brine covers all of your meat, which this should do very easily. There we go. It's going to be floating up, that's good. Now we're just going to cover it, and this Glad press and seal is awesome for this stuff. You guys that do jerky or any kind of meat work where you got to cover stuff up, this stuff is amazing. It sticks to anything. The cutter doesn't work too good on the box though. But that dude will stick to any surface at all, even if it's a little wet, you can stick it down. There we go. Cover it up. Now just stick it in your refrigerator for 4 to 5 days. I'm going to go 5 days on this one. We'll turn the meat each day to make sure that the marinade's all the way around the meat.
1 week later.
Alright, it's been a week. Let's check these things out. Sunday, so they've been in about 6 days. They look great. So what we're going to do is just add them to the pot. I'm not going to rinse them off, so we're going to add some of the brine back in anyway. That's the way Mike Greco from Papa Greco's suggested to do it. We're going to boil these. This one, I think I'm going to run that in the pellet grill and smoke it and see how that comes out. But let's go ahead and add some of that brine. Alright, so I'm going to only add just a couple cups of this brine in there. Don't want to get too carried away. And I'm going to top it off with just regular cold, clean water. Just put enough in there to cover the meat. Stir it up good. Get that on and bring it to a boil. And boil it until it's fork tender. This should take 3 or 4 hours of boiling to get it to fork tender. Good time for you to hit that like button down there. And the full recipe and the link to Papa Greco's is in the description below as well.
3 hours later.
Alright, let's get this out of here. It's been on probably a good 3.5 hours plus. Let it just cool off a little bit there. Let's take that over to the sink and slice it up. Slice this against the grain. Figure out which way it's going there. Look at that. Man, oh man, that's going to be good. This stuff is just as tender and juicy. This is going to make great sandwiches. Look at that close up. Man. Just melt in your mouth tender. Let me show you. Look at how this just pulls apart. Ouch, still hot. So that's it for corned beef, or in this case, corned venison, using Papa Greco's spice mixes from papagrecos.com. Links in the description below. Thanks for watching. I'm going to put together a Reuben sandwich with this, and that's going to end up being the next video. I'll put a link to that up in the cards. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down there. Thanks for watching. Check out some of the other videos while you're here. We'll see you next time.